course, is portrait. I know you know that, but just to confirm. And the paper is set at 8.5 by 11. Okay? Sige. Walang laptop, ano ginagawa? Those who do not have a laptop should write down the steps we are discussing. You have to be able to write this down. You need to also be able to do this. Naka-video na?
We discuss na dito.
Huwag mo na yung video. Makinig ka. Wala ka laptop? Sulat mo. Handwrite. Okay na tayo?
Paano sa lalo?
Okay. Control A, right click. Before 0, that is correct by default. Ano nakalagay sa after? 8. Put that at 0. Line spacing? Double. By default, that's multiple, right? Let's make it double this time. Okay, naging ganito yung tsura niya. Okay? Double is this one, and yung 0. Okay? Just to show you, no, para makita nyo lang yung difference, since we are trying to save up space right here, kasi if you go to paragraph, and this after spacing is, for example, 8 or 10 in other OS, ayan. Ito yung nag-iiba. Space between lines from two different paragraphs is wider. And we don't want that. What we want is it's just tight and it's consistent because number 1, it saves up space, and number 2, it looks better and more organized. So, I'll control Z, dot. There you go. Paliwanag tayo? Nakuha na natin? Paano kayo nag-i-indent? Ang indentation dapat, according to APA, is 5 to 7. For the purpose of N11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 only. And this is a tab space. You see the difference? We will know if it's tab or if it's 7 spaces. 7 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good? Okay tayo? I'll show you this Apple paper. You're not yet doing this first 3 pages, but let me just show to you that on its final form, the paper will look like this. What do you see? Page number, running head. Pupunta ako dun sa first page ng introduction nila. Okay, this is the first page of the introduction. If you look at it, okay, 1-inch margin, no? Align. 1-inch margin here, left, align. Clear. 1-inch margin on top. This is it. Okay? Nasaan si running head at si page number? Ang tawag natin dito ay running head. Okay? Kumbaga, yan ay ID. It identifies your paper from amongst 9 other papers. And when I see the running head, I know it's from your group because there's no other group that does that topic. And for a running head, I need simply either a word or a phrase. Good. It should not even reach half of the length of the top of page. Clear? And it is in all caps, like that. Okay? Nakikita nyo yan, ha? Running head, all caps like that. If this is 1 inch from top, no? If this is 1 inch from top, it's around here at the middle. Okay? How do we do that? Ang ginagawa ng ibang bata, insert header. But that will present the problem. That will present the problem of having the right running head, pero yung page number sa kanan, hindi nagbabago. Ang kailangan natin, na maintain si running head, nagbabago si page number. Tama? So how do we do that? We will insert not a header, but a page number. Try it. Insert. Diyan eh. Page number. Kunin natin top of page. Yung una, play number 1. Okay, what will appear when I click? What will happen if I click play number 1? Well, the typing area becomes gray because I am typing at the header now via insert page number. And I will see number 1, it's on extreme left, like that. And then the cursor is right before number 1, and I will start typing our running head. And what is our running head? For example, all caps, implantable technology. Is it plural? Like that? Implantable technology. Okay. You got that? Walang space. I will press tab twice. Number 1 should go there. Align, align. Clear? Okay. Control A. Right click. Home. Times New Roman. Font. This is specific people are for the running head only. Let's put it at font 10. And that's special because in the typing area, your text is Times New Roman font 12. But for the running head and page numbers alone, we will use font 10. Clear? Okay, let's see. Effect. I will have succeeding pages and my running head is the same, my page number advances. Good? Okay tayo? However, there is something in here. If I show to you the sample paper, the sample full paper, you will notice that the final first page has something different on it. If you look at page number 2, it's just like this. Okay? But for page 1, there is something different. What is that? Yeah, the words running head before the actual running head. And this is still according to APA, format, and guideline. Okay? So how do we do that? Let's go to that file we had earlier. I'll go back to the header section. I'll double click that. See this design on top? Different first page shall be clicked, and the effect should be that the page number and the running head will disappear. Only in the first page, in the succeeding pages, you still have them. Okay? Okay tayo? Nagawa niyo na yun? Design. Let's insert quick cards this time. If I click field, you will have to see a dialog box right there. There should be a dialog box that will appear. And from among all of these categories, I'll choose page. Pag nakita ko na si page, okay, lumabas ulit si number 1, and I will start typing running head first, colon, implantable technology. Tab, tab, Control A, home. Good. Okay na tayo? Look at that. I have running head before implantable technology in page 1, but in the succeeding pages, I only have implantable technology. Nagawa niya. Okay, Times New Roman 10.
Nagawa niyo guys.
Yes.
Nagawa niyo.
Page. Yes. What is your random age? I would probably use the cell phone battery life. I'll just put, ano sa inyo? Breakfast? Dito, ano tawag? Motion sickness, ganun lang kaiikli. Okay po ba tayo? Taxes written March 2014. Yours is going to be March 2015, unless you want it to be. I did June para kayo, no? June 2015, unless you want it to be September 2015. Page 1. Ito ang simula ng introduction nila. Ito yung simula ng background. Remember 1.1? This entire thing I highlighted, this is the background of the study. Wait, let me just put a comment. Background of the study, and this specifically addresses question number 1. This thing I highlighted right here. Okay, right there. Their question number 1 is actually this one. What is a food supplement? Nakikita niyo ba? Masyadong maliit, no? Akala ko. What is a food supplement? And remember, 1.1 or the background, you're supposed to answer that. But if you start reading the background, it doesn't immediately answer question number 1. This is what I was telling you last time. I was telling you, you are supposed to type what you have written as paraphrases in the activities I just graded last time. But you're not supposed to just type them as is. You'll have to be able to insert certain sentences and paragraphs in order to make sure that the storytelling is continuous. It should give me a sense of continuity. Hindi siya pwedeng pinagtagpi-tagpi nyo lang siya and there is no effort to make your writing coherent. It cannot be like that. That's why, if you look at this, they spent not only 1, but 2 paragraphs writing about ideas that will eventually lead them to answering the question, what is a food supplement? And if you will notice, the answer to the question, what is a food supplement, appears only on the beginning the third paragraph of this page. Nakukuha nyo? Sagot ng question number 1. Food supplements are concentrated sources of nutrients, ... 2 paragraphs, that was their answer. You can even, this is relatively short, you can expand it. You can expand it because your introduction can be 3 pages long. But I want to call your attention to this paragraph. This one is the last, this is the last paragraph of the background. And you know the purpose of this one? It connects. It connects the background of the study to the succeeding part, which is the statement of the problem. What is the statement of the problem? After giving me a paragraph that connects your background to the statement of the problem, put in your statement of the problem, beginning with the general statement of the problem. Ito yun. General, what is the entire paper all about? Saan ang galing yan? Sa title din yan. Kapag ang title nyo, Analysis of the Truths and Myths. Pag tinatype nyo yan, the researchers aim to analyze the truths and myths. If your title is assessment of, it might be helpful to just, say, this paper aimed to assess. If your paper is evaluation of, this paper aimed to evaluate. Okay? Make sense? Just 1 sentence. That is enough. This is the general statement of the problem. Look at this part. Ulit-ulitin ko and I will never get tired of telling you that the paper has to be written in 3rd person. That's why instead of saying we, you have to say the researchers. And instead of referring to your paper as our study or our paper, what can you put this study or this paper to just move the focus farther from center, farther from you, makes it sound more formal and more academic. Okay? Sige. And then, yun yung general statement of the problem. What about this one? Specific statement of the problem. Okay? Specific statement of the problem. It ends with the punctuation colon because you're supposed to just introduce the 5 questions. Okay? Specifically, it's not to answer the following questions colon, and that's just one way of putting it. I can say, for example, particularly, it investigated the following questions. In particular, it zeroed in on the following questions. Specifically, it addressed the following questions. There are so many ways to put it. Be creative. Okay? Sige. And look at it. We are following the simple past tense. Aim is the past tense of aim. Sought is the past tense of seek. Simple past tense. Clear? And then after colon, what do I see? Your 5 questions as approved. You'll just type them. They are also aligned right here. You'll have to make use of the ruler that appears on top of the page in order for you to be able to align these numbers. Okay? Sige. Next. Ano naman yung succeeding paragraph? Significance of the study. This entire thing is the significance of the study. It addresses the question, why is writing a paper on this topic important? Not why is this topic important? Kasi, kapag ang ina-address, sa tingin nyo, ina-address nyo, why is this paper important? I might come across paragraphs that say, this paper is important because it will uplift the economy of the Philippines. It will not. Even if we give each Filipino citizen a copy of your essay after you finish it, it will not uplift the economy of the Philippines. Do not go over the top. Be simple. Stay with the purpose of this paragraph. What is the importance of informing the readers? That is just it. Why is it important that people are informed about diet myths? Why is it important that concerned individuals are informed about academic emotions, about learning climates? Why is it important that consumers are aware of advertising strategies? It should be just as simple as that. Okay? One paragraph. And then finally, you have an explicit thesis statement right here. It is the ending paragraph of your introduction. Thesis statement, explicit thesis statement. But if you look at it, ito lang yung original thesis statement nila. Food supplements should not be confidently used. Yun lang siya. However, they thought that if they just put it right after the significance, it will be incoherent. So what did they do? They made use of connectors such as finally and other phrases in order to connect the previous paragraph to the next one. Make sense? Kailangan meron din kayong ganon. What's the sense of this connector? It tells me something like, after namin mag-gather ng data, ito yung susubukan namin patunayan. Ito yung susubukan namin back-upan ng information para ma-convince namin kayo na ito yung totoo. You are just arguing, you are just asserting, you have not yet proved, you haven't proven anything. Okay? Sige. And that's the introduction. Good? Who's doing the introduction? You can start typing. Body of the paper. Dito tayo sa body naman. People, pag pinagsama-sama nyo na, may space pa ako after the introduction. Do I continue? After the intro, no. I'll jump to the next page for the body na. Clear? What do we call this? This is a side head. It's a side head. Not indented. Oops, sorry. Not indented. Bold. Bold. Not indented. Title case. Pag sabi natin title case, capital letter, main words, first letter of main words, but not so important words, function words, not capital letter. That's title case. Okay? Good? It's a trunk. It's a phrase. Where did you get it? Common types of food supplements. Where did you get that? It corresponds to question number 2. So then go back. What are the common types of food supplements? Nakita niyo yan? Common types of food supplements. That's it. Makes it very organized. Tama? Oh, kung ang question number 3 ko therefore is, what are the effects and claimed effects of these food supplements? Ano dapat yung susunod na running head? Tignan natin kung tama. Other effects and claimed effects. Question number 4 nila. What makes most people believe and rely on the effectiveness of food supplements? Causes of food supplement use. Tama nga naman. It corresponds still, di ba? This is the cause. These are the causes why people use food supplement, and it corresponds to question number 4. What is their last side head? Advantage of food supplements. Question number 5. What alternatives to food supplements can people take advantage of? It still corresponds to that. Paliwanag, isa-isa. So how many running heads will I see in the 8 to 10 page body? I will see 4, each corresponding to 2, 3, 4, and 5 accordingly. Clear? Sir, paano ko po isusulat si body? Ganito lang yan. Be makulit. Dapat makulit kayo. May 3 parts. Diba, ang side head, may 3 parts. Part 1, opening. Part 2, main content. Part 3, closing. Opening paragraph, closing paragraph. Purpose of the opening paragraph. Ito. Opening paragraph. Tell me what you are about to tell me. Tell me what you are about to tell me. This is, maganda to kasi very indirect siya. Sabi niya lang, okay, after a little introduction, according to A.M. Salazar, there are 5 main types of food supplements. So basically, what they are telling me is that there are 5 main types of food supplements, and that this is what the succeeding paragraphs are going to be all about. Make sense? But you can also be direct. You can start, but you can open your assignment by saying, this section discusses the 5 main types of food supplements according to A.M. Salazar, Personal Communication, Feb 20, 2014, wrong format and date. Okay? Okay? Now, kung niya pwedeng direct or indirect, pero, you know, you start being makulit. You start being makulit. So, do not tell me yet. Huwag naman biglaan, okay? At huwag naman common types of food supplement. The first type, huwag naman ganon. Diba? Bigyan mo muna ako ng a little introduction in itself. Oh, sabi mo, there are 5 main types of food supplements. Anong susunod na paragraphs? Oh, edi yung 5 main types, sabi mo, meron eh. Diba? So, ito na yung main content. Here, you are going to tell me what you're about to tell me. Here, tell me. 5, first, second, third, fourth, finally. Oh, nung nasabi ko na lahat, after nung finally, tapos makagad, no. Be makulit, give me a closing paragraph. Tell me what you just told me. Okay? As a whole, the different types of food supplements, siguro, this section discuss the 5 main types of food supplements. It is important to note that the different types of food supplements also serve different uses and bring their own effects to the human body. Okay? Double purpose. Tell me what you just told me. Tapos, another thing, warningan mo ako nung susunod na side head. Warningan mo ako. These different types of food supplements also serve different uses and bring their own effects to the human body. Bring their own effects to the human body. Effects to the human body. Next side head, effect and thing effects of food supplements. Make sense? Para kumbaga, okay, I'm doing my part, but I am aware of the next question, so I'll have to consciously exert effort in order to make our work together be coherent and, all together connected and related with one another. Clear? Ulitin ko lang po, kapag body ang gagawin mo, opening paragraph, main content composed of several paragraphs and closing paragraph. Tell me what you are going to tell me. Tell me what you told me. Okay? Start typing. You have 1 hour.